going on, everybody? I am the One Man Gang, and this is my brother, my new PlayStation 4 buddy.
Which we'll talk about later. I'm the Vanilla Gorilla, but Cam 3474 on PlayStation.
And we are the Gorilla Gang Podcast 3421. Here today with another fun episode. We are going to be doing a spicy ramen noodle challenge. There you go.
It is actually the spiciest instant ramen noodles. Not the spiciest ramen in the world. There's some in China that they make, but this is the spiciest instant ramen noodles that you can get. It has comes in at 8,808 on the Scoville scale, which is the heat scale. Pretty high.
I gotta say, I've never had this.
I've never had this either.
Okay, but judging that the bomb was 158,000.
164, but so the bomb is pepper extract. That's what makes it so hot, I think.
Right.
It's pepper extract.
But I think I'll be able to get through this a little better than I did the bomb hot sauce. So that's some good news.
But we also have a bonus. We both each have 2 pieces of jerk chicken here.
Yes.
I made jerk chicken, but I put in Thor's hammer.
Yeah, I figured you did.
Which is one of the hottest hot sauces on the planet. So this does have Thor's hammer mixed in with the jerk seasoning. So if the ramen doesn't get us, the jerk chicken might. So,
but it smells so good. Like
yeah,
it smells. So
it's one of my favorite things to make. I love making jerk chicken.
Yeah.
But so, talk about the Jordan documentary a little bit. Some of the, feedback controversies that came out of that. Talk about, obviously, coronavirus and its impact now.
Oh, yeah, we want to give that disclaimer, too.
Yeah, so just as a disclaimer for everybody out there, do not inject bleach into your body. Don't inject Lysol into your body. You were going to say if you take what?
Yeah, if you get any medical advice from somebody who's not a doctor, I don't care if they're the president of the United States, the president of your lodge club, don't take their advice. People go to school for years to be doctors. People go to school for years to be nurses. They have training, they have experience, they've read up on this stuff.
Diagnostic
Please.
Ability.
Exactly.
Do not mistake somebody that's watched every episode of House or ER for a actual doctor.
Yeah, I mean, please. It's good enough y'all take him for a president when he was a celebrity
reality show.
Reality show. However, that's neither here nor there. I mean, I think the responsibility is ultimately on the people who were dumb enough to take that advice. And I understand there's people at different education levels. For people who, might be learning impaired or something like that might have got involved with that, that's a different story.
And that's why it's irresponsible for you to say something like
exactly.
that, because you don't know, somebody might be deathly afraid of catching the coronavirus and just do it, just be like, exactly. Okay, well, the president said it, so wow, maybe I should do it. Idiocy aside, just don't do it. Like, they're working on vaccines. I think Bill Gates has one that they've been testing that had some pretty good success that we talked about last week. Just, follow all the guidelines, and we'll get into the coronavirus a little later. But definitely don't drink bleach. It's fucking stupid.
There's a little story I can tie into that. It's not as detrimental as telling somebody to take, inject bleach or Lysol. But my father, there was a Wendy's on Route 40, used to have a salad bar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And young man working there.
I remember those Wendy's salad bars.
Was going to take one of the little trays out, but it was hot. And my father jokingly said to the guy, if you hold your breath, you won't feel a thing. And this guy actually held his breath, grabbed it, and yelled and dropped the thing, and my dad walked off laughing.
I mean,
My dad did not expect the guy, but once again, you have people who are. Hey,
this guy might know something. Yeah.
B, not smart. See you, believe me. Well, that's the same thing as gullible. So, just be careful. If you're honestly trying to instruct somebody on how to do something better, please don't do it unless you have the experience or the knowledge of it. Don't just go off on a whim and say, hey, this helps with that or whatever the case. It's bad enough already we're dealing with a pandemic to have somebody tell you something.
That you think that has a position of authority, that you may think that they have a little bit more information, so maybe it is accurate because
because the CDC works.
Why wouldn't he? Yeah. He probably has all the inside information, but no, that's not the way being president works. They have people that work for them that are experts, military, health, social, education. Come on, so.
And while we're on that note, please continue to watch out for all these scams too. People, see challenging times. They also see a way to make money, off of people's fear and, things of that nature. So please just be careful. Do your research is the best thing that I can tell you about anything that you're going to get involved with. Do your research, find out what's going on, and, go from there. If it seems too good to be true, most likely it is.
So, anybody that wants you to pay money to get money, it's probably a scam.
Right. So
that's just a general rule.
Just be very careful.
So,
Kev Nice, what's going on, bro?
Again,
Ryan, what's going on?
Spicy ramen noodles. This is the spiciest ramen noodles that you can get. Instant. I cook the noodles, but we both have our own packets. We have not put the packets in. So we're going to throw these in here for you.
Oh, real quick. Before we do that, I just want to tell you guys once again who this is made by. And if you can see that, it says Hoochie. It's made by Hoochie.
What is this?
All right, we diving in. Which one goes? Oh, you said you've never done it.
I've never done this. This looks like sesame seeds and some type of herb. Maybe some thyme.
I can't smell it at all.
Let's put it in and see if it.
It does got a weird smell to it.
Well, maybe it's some parsley.
It's probably. Oh, it looked like seaweed a little bit.
This could possibly be seaweed.
Seaweed and something else. So there we go. Seaweed. John Uzi, what's going on, brother?
All right. This.
Aaron, what's going on, brother?
I've never had liquid. A liquid to pour in to the ramen. So
yeah, it's usually a powder, right?
Yes.
Let me see. Let me. Oh, okay.
It looks like blood, people.
Yeah,
like it legitimately looks like blood.
Hot sauce. Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that tone. Ooh.
It looks like blood. Trust me.
I'm trying to get all the sauce out.
So it looks like blood.
I don't want to be accused of cheating.
You can see it on YouTube. Oh, poured out some of the juice, but not
I got it on my finger.
I got it on my finger too, but I'm not gonna lick my finger.
Nah, I'm not gonna lick my finger. I don't want to be surprised.
Stir it on up.
Stir it up, little Holland, stir it up.
What's up, Mandy?
I don't feel like I got enough of it. Maybe that's the. Ooh, it smells pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks, give me a second. I will show you all the color of mine, even though I probably didn't round it out as good as my brother here did.
I'm gonna go chopsticks first.
Right.
Start with chopsticks.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry.
He's losing his noodles.
Yeah. Oh, boy. I did that on purpose.
Oh. All right, so. Ready?
Yep.
All right.
Spicy ramen, folks.
Hot. Definitely hot. It hits you right away.
Yeah.
Lips.
It's not bad, though.
But I tell you this, though. It's got good flavor.
don't like the seaweed. The little bit of seaweed taste on it.
Good flavor. For those of y'all just tuning in, we're eating the hottest instant ramen. It's got a good flavor, but
Every time you like swallow, it's like a stream of it that goes in.
Yeah,
It's
oh,
not
yeah.
bad.
oh, I'm already tearing up. But
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't help it.
so I'm not going to use the chopsticks anymore because it makes it worse. Because it just, you got to bring it up. I'd rather twirl it. But I do like, holy crap, I do like the texture of the noodles. The texture of the noodles are good. No, I licked the daggone
I'm a little
chopstick.
scared to lick my finger, man. Like,
Yeah. You just got to remember that shit. When we're done this,
oh yeah,
that it's on our finger, don't touch your face or your eye. Or we definitely going to be crying on camera.
it got a good taste.
It does. It has a good taste, and the noodles are it's not no Maruchan or top ramen type ramen.
The worst part is when you swallow. Other than that, it's not really that bad. It is gonna make me probably tear up and cough, and somebody put the smiley face because I cough. I dare somebody else to eat this without doing that.
And we're both doing this with no liquid. I forgot to say that. We're gonna knock this all out with no liquid.
What about a tissue though?
The tissues are fine.
Okay.
But yes, so this is really good, like flavor wise. The noodle quality is really, really good. It was like $15 for 5. But you know, noodles are 10 cents. And that shit just went right down into here. And I felt it go down, like I felt it drop.
I'm gonna have to get a tissue. Folks, I'm not kidding. This tastes good.
I'm not kidding, this shit's hot. It just light my whole mouth up. Definitely frying.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now.
Are you sure we doing this without liquid?
If anybody ever wanted to see my big ass cry,
This is
definitely
your
crying.
chance. Ooh.
I think it's worse than the wings, only in the respect that it's constant.
The wings you did get a break.
It's just like a constant burn. And I see, y'all see I'm being a punk and doing eating this slow as shit. But, yeah.
Ooh, that burned. That burned.
It's almost got like a
It
sweet,
ain't bravery, Aaron, it's stupidity.
it's got a sweet like flavor to it, a little bit. I don't know what that is, but it's
Almost like a light barbecue, right?
yeah, exactly.
Ooh, I gotta get tissue. My nose running.
Baby wipes. You don't see my lips? Look at my lips. My lips have changed color. Like, that's ridiculous.
Okay. You said baby wipes? You got something?
No, Mandy said our asses are going to be on fire.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Nah, it wasn't that bad with the chicken, believe it or not. I thought the chicken
Yeah, it
was
wasn't.
gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I was a little intimidated.
I definitely underestimated these noodles. I can
Oh,
tell you
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I thought we were going to walk right through it, honestly.
That dude that put that nine.
Nah, I didn't. I swear I did not sip anything, Aaron.
No, no sipping.
That's funny, though.
Way worse than Taco Bell yesterday.
I actually went to get tissue. You just can't see it. There you go. Deep tissue.
Shit is hot. I would eat these though. It even changed the color of my fingers. Look at that. From that little bit on my finger. Like, and my drink is literally right here. Which is making it so much worse. Like, it's right here and I can't
Mine's
Can't
right.
drink it. The lid's on it.
Shit, might make it worse.
Now I just touched the lid with my burning hand. Damn it. This is so fucking hot. I tried to swallow the whole thing on this list. That would have been funny choking to death on camera.
Ooh.
Because you know if you call an ambulance, this is something I don't understand. Somebody needs to help me out. Now, with the coronavirus, if you call for an ambulance, instead of just sending the ambulance,
Yo, Marshall, what's going on, brother? We eating spicy ramen noodles, man.
instead of just sending the ambulance to your house, they ask you like 15 questions. Like, who cares? Like, I get they're trying to protect themselves, but shit, if I'm dying, I'll be dead by the time you send.
Yeah, I understand the need to be careful. We eating spicy ramen noodles. Now they're spicy.
Right, I'm done.
Did you
Sorry.
You left the sauce?
Yeah, I'm not drinking that shit. Shit, hell no. If I was doing this challenge for money, and they said I had to drink this sauce, I might.
I'd do it for the money.
But since we're not doing this shit for money, fuck no, I'm not doing that. Hell no. Ooh la la.
That just hit me in the eye.
That's why I just brought the bowl up to my face.
Yeah, I see.
So, I'm done mine. Nothing left but the juice.
I got like 10 noodles or something.
My lips are on fire. Orlando, what's going on?
I am done.
Just got done eating the spiciest instant ramen. No drinks. Super fucking hot.
Yeah, lips. Yeah.
My lips are on fire. Like, they changed color.
When are we allowed to drink, though?
Oh shit, we're done. We can drink now.
Marshall asked him where you found these at.
Well, I got them off Amazon.
Amazon.com.
Yep. Amazon. They're Samyang.
Samyang Uchi.
Samyang. Okay, blocking this out.
Oh, sorry about that.
I mean, you blocking this out. Yeah, man.
Oh. Next time, we gotta drink the
All
bottle.
that's left. No, they have a really good taste. They taste good as
Yes,
shit.
they did taste good.
It's almost got like Mark said, it's a sweet barbecue-ish taste, and the noodles are like really, really high quality. They're good. You are more than welcome to come grab this package and take it home and go ahead and eat that one.
Yeah. It's just like I said, when you swallow, you catch the brunt of the heat. And then your lips too. You know?
Oh yeah. The first thing it hit was my lips.
No, it's not hotter than the bomb sauce. That last sauce we I'm
It's
trying
just
to think.
it lasts longer. Like there's a longer burn to it. The bomb is just bad, and it's bad all at once, and it's really intense, and it stays with you for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But this shit was just straight hot. Done in my bowl. Lips are on fire.
Like I would eat the ramen again. The bomb hot sauce, I would do it again, but like it have to be the right circumstances.
Oh, this shit's hot. Mouth is on fire. And we still have jerk chicken to go that I made with
Thor's hammer.
Thor's hammer hot sauce, which is infinitely more hot than what we just ate. So, I don't know.
You know,
There's juice left.
for the fans. We do this for the fans.
We do this for y'all. This is for y'all entertainment. I know it's a lot of people on my Facebook that want to see the big guy cry. I'm crying now.
Oh yeah, just a little bit of tears.
I think this is really gonna make me cry though.
I hope not. I hope it doesn't run down your throat like the noodles do.
Orlando said he's gonna come get some jerk, but nah, never mind. Whew. All right. Go ahead.
You using the same fork?
Yeah, same fork.
Hold on. Before you do that, I'm wipe mine.
Oh, I wiped mine off. Believe me.
All right.
What's up, Dave?
Who's that? Dave, bro? No?
Johnson.
Oh, okay. Hey, Dave.
Super spicy, dude. Samyang.
Samyang Hoochie.
Hottest instant ramen you can buy.
Look at my palm piece.
And then this jerk chicken is so it's got the jerk sauce that has, you know, the Scotch bonnet in it, but it also has Thor's hammer in it. So here goes.
That's good. Shoot. Did you make your neighbors the same way?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like regular hot jerk chicken, no?
It's starting to rise though. It's like coming, like it's like a building heat in my throat and going up into my mouth. It's definitely a building heat.
Christine, you missed. We ate spicy ramen noodles, which were pretty daggone hot, but tasted great. Now we're eating jerk chicken with Thor's hammer hot sauce in it.
It's good.
Yeah, it's real
Definitely really good. I gave some to my neighbor, but he got rice with his, and I poured the gravy on the rice. So,
Yeah.
oh, I'm taking Alka-Seltzer and acid tabs as soon as this shit is done.
Let's see what you're saying about the building a little bit.
I'm almost tempted to. I don't think it would work for today, but get like a teaspoon of the Thor's hammer and just try it on its own, because it probably diluted pretty well into this. But okay, maybe not. That shit just lit my whole shit up.
Well, it's starting to burn my throat. Yep.
Good Lord. Oh shit.
Ooh, yeah. Once again, welcome to the Gorilla Idiot Podcast.
This week it's not Gorilla Gang, it's the Idiot Gorillas. They're more like the Hair Bear Bunch this week. I'm glad you're can't even talk. Glad you're entertained.
Ooh. Yeah, it's getting hotter.
Yeah, I'm definitely building
It's
up.
getting a lot hotter.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as that bomb salsa.
Jerk chicken, Miss Shaw. It's jerk chicken with regular jerk seasoning on it, and then I added some of this one of the hottest hot sauces on the planet, Thor's hammer, into the mix, and baked it in its own juices. Oh yeah, hot. But we also did which is the spiciest instant ramen.
That is it. I am done.
You know that when it finishes before me.
Woo. Was it a rub or was it injected?
Wet marinade.
Wet marinade.
It was a wet marinade. Walker's wood. I always use Walker wood.
Woo. Yeah, I'm not the chef, Marshall.
No.
That's Vanilla Gorilla here is the chef. I just reap the benefits and get to eat it. Or I'm his victim, one or the other. However you want to put it.
Never been surprised. I always tell them what's in it. I won't do that.
I do appreciate that. Because you could have got me a few times, but... Oh, I feel bloated. Lord have mercy. Whew.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy when you can feel the liquid going down. Like,
I don't feel it in my stomach. I just feel full in my stomach, but my throat.
no, but you can feel the tea like traveling the whole way down. Because it's, yeah, I don't, whatever.
Ooh.
Whew. So my boy always said, my head's starting to hurt now.
It might be the end of the podcast, folks. I'm ready to go to sleep. Yeah, bear with us for a second. As we try to get it together. Yeah, the jerk chicken wasn't bad, but it added to...
It added to it, and then... Oh, man. Jerk chicken is one of those things that it tastes so good that you keep eating more and more.
Oh, yeah.
So it gets hotter and hotter.
Oh, that burp hurt. Don't burp, Cam.
It's just lasting. Like, it's a lasting burn. Like, the jerk I can feel in the back of my throat. The ramen is still on my lips.
My lips are a lot better, but my throat is just... Everything's in my throat, bro.
It's all numb. My tongue is numb. You could probably put pepper spray on my tongue right now. I wouldn't feel it. It's just my palate is blown out. Oh.
Yeah, those noodles were definitely... Yeah, I don't know if you would agree. I thought the noodles were a little tougher than the jerk chicken was. Would you agree with that?
I think so. I think maybe we would have been
Lori, what's going on?
Hey, Lori. I think we would have been in the same boat if we reversed it and did jerk first and then the noodles.
Yeah.
Because it just kind of numbed out your palate, and then you're like, all right, the jerk just isn't that bad. I'm interested to see my, thanks, Miss Shaw. Well, I'm interested to see what my neighbor thinks, because he just had the jerk chicken, and he had the gravy from,
The jerk?
the chicken juices,
Yeah.
over some rice. And the rice will soak that up, so.
Lori, since you're just tuning in, we just did a spicy ramen noodle challenge with these noodles made by Samyang Pucci. And we also had some jerk chicken with Thor's Hammer hot sauce, which is one of the hottest hot sauces you can get without the pepper extra.
Without extract, yeah.
The noodles were worse than the jerk chicken with hot sauce, in my opinion.
Yeah, so I think maybe one of these days, not next week, but maybe a few weeks from now, we might do a just like a teaspoon with the Thor's hammer, just to give it an honest review, since it was mixed in with jerk and all the other stuff. So, all right.
Sure,
So
I'm sorry, man.
we'll get that out of the way. Continue on with this. Try to move from the Hair Bear Bunch podcast into the Gorilla Gang podcast.
Right.
So we started talking about coronavirus a little bit earlier. Once again, for everybody who is just tuned in, do not inject bleach. Don't drink bleach.
No Lysol. No
Lysol.
Cleaners.
Don't listen to the words of a fool. I have this stuff all over my hands now. Look at that. Terrible. Can you grab me a paper towel?
Absolutely.
It's like blood on your hands. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like coming out of the package. It's blood.
So
It's spicy.
So yeah, don't take the words of a fool. There's a quote from Star Wars. Anybody is a Star Wars fan, Obi-Wan says, "Who's the more foolish, the fool or the fool that follows him?" Don't be the fool that follows the fool. That's good advice for any day, for any situation. If you follow a fool, you're the bigger fool. So in Delaware, over this weekend, they just announced that it's mandatory to have masks in public places now.
Yeah, before I got here, I actually went to the Acme around the corner, and they had signs that said, "Please do not enter without a mask." So, hey, John, how you doing, man? You be safe out there too, man. You know, that was already adopted by New Jersey and then Maryland. New Jersey was the first state, I believe, that I experienced that was doing that. So now it's done trickled to little old Delaware. Yeah, and I gotta say, while she's watching, my wife did call that. She said it's gonna happen here.
Well, they said that they're working together and they're gonna follow suit and stay similar as much as possible. So,
Right.
It's inevitable. So,
there is a just a PSA. There's a lot of videos out there on
how to make a
YouTube
mask, yeah.
on how to make a mask or what have you. The easiest one I saw, this lady did something with a sock. I'm not going to explain it. If you can, try to find it on YouTube. I thought that was a very easy way to make a mask. So
One of the easiest is to get a cloth, fold it to the middle, put either a rubber band or a hair tie on the end.
right.
Fold it in itself, and then just loop it on your ears. Done.
Right.
Quick and easy. So, more than likely, that's what I'll do. My daughter Selena, usually when we go places, she has the mask. I'd rather her have the mask than me, even though, is it protecting you? Not really. It's protecting other people, but
Something's better than nothing.
yeah, something's better than nothing.